Howdy YouTube, it's Smash. It's Saturday the 28th of July 2012, which marks my 2 months on T and also the beginning of the London Olympics. I have my final consultation with Dr. Merton on Monday to sign off on my surgery, which is happening in just under 2 weeks' time. I'm trying to focus on the positive outcome of that. I'm not a big fan of hospitals, but yeah, just trying to keep a lid on the anxiety of it and think about how things are going to be afterwards. As time goes on, I'm becoming more kind of dysphoric about my chest, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to having that kind of sorted out. The other thing that's been going on is in the 2 months that I've been on T, I've been sick for a month of that time, and it's kind of flu season here in Sydney, and I'm not sure if it's just the flu or if my immune system's taking a battering while it's trying to get used to tea. I'm not sure. I'm on full doses every 10 to 12 days now. I had a shot the other day, and I ended up getting antibiotics from my GP because I need to be well and back on top of my game for the surgery. So hopefully that'll just knock out whatever's going on, and I'll be back to my usual delightful self. What else? Hair still growing like crazy. I ended up getting my hair cut off, like heaps of it, because it's just growing insanely, which I hope is a good sign that I will not go bald one day, but who knows. Facial hair, I just did a video the other day on facial hair, still going. I guess the other thing that's kind of been on my mind lately is I study photography at uni, and I'm in this weird space where I'm about to take a period of time off school to have my surgery, and the people that I want to know in my kind of class know what's going on, but there's a whole bunch of people that don't know, and I'm in two minds about telling them. Part of me is just like, fuck off, it's none of your business. And the other part of me kind of realizes that disclosure is probably a good idea, because fairly soon it's probably going to be abundantly clear that there's been some changes, and I guess you have a little bit more control over gossip and innuendo if you just come clean. How to do that in that kind of environment, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if any of you guys have dealt with that, how you've dealt with it. If you let your university or school deal with it, or if you just kind of got up in front of the class and made a general announcement. I don't know. I'm interested to hear people's feedback about that. I know it's not ultra pressing at the moment, but I'm sort of starting to feel there's a need to address it on some level. Generally, I'm finding it a lot easier just to tell people that I'm transitioning. It's not something I really get stressed out at anymore, and I'm very pleasantly surprised still that I haven't had any bad reactions, and that everyone's been really good about it. So that's good. What else? Surgery's coming up. I've had a few people kind of say to me getting it done pretty early in the piece, but I'm ready for this. I mean, I've been thinking about it for 10 years at least, and once I've made that decision, I'm just ready to go. I saw my counsellor a couple of weeks ago, and one of the things he said was that he said, I don't feel like you're being hasty in your decisions, I just feel like you're really ready. So, the one good thing I like about Dr. Merton is that as long as you've got a letter from your shrink, and that's your psychologist, not actually a psychiatrist, and you've got a letter from your doctor and they say that you're ready for surgery and that you're, given your consent, then he's happy to operate. So I'm pleased I don't have to wait for a year. I can't imagine having to wait that long. And the more time goes on, the more I'm just sort of really not at ease with carrying around my past, for want of a better word. So I'm really looking forward to that changing. Otherwise, I feel like I'm on top of my shots. I'm feeling good, except for feeling sick. I'm feeling good. I'm not, I'm still feeling calm and mellow and generally relaxed and pretty happy with how things are all going. Anyway, that's my 2 months on T. I will probably make an update closer to my surgery date. I hope all you guys are going okay and that everything's alright in your world, and I'll check in again soon. Bye now.